Conquer English Pronunciation, a guide for Swedish speakers. Hello and welcome back, language learners. Today, we're tackling a particularly fascinating topic, one that specifically targets our friends who speak Swedish: conquering English pronunciation. We'll dive deep into common pronunciation challenges you might face, particularly focusing on consonant clusters and pitch accent. So, let's get started. The first challenge we'll address is that of consonant clusters. In English, consonant clusters are combinations of two or more consonants that can occur at the beginning or end of words or syllables. For instance, in words like strings or 12, we see such clusters. Swedish speakers might find it challenging to pronounce these clusters in English, mainly when they occur at the end of words or syllables. This might be due to the fact that in Swedish, such clusters are often simplified. For example, the English word test might be pronounced more like tes in Swedish. Here's how to conquer this challenge. 1. Practice, practice, practice. Practice saying English words with final consonant clusters. Start slowly, emphasizing each sound in the cluster, and gradually speed up while maintaining accuracy. 2. Word pairs. Use word pairs to practice your pronunciation. For example, say, best test, or most tests. This practice helps you get used to the cluster sounds in different contexts. 3. Listening and repeating. Listen to English speakers using words with final consonant clusters, and try to repeat them. Pay attention to how they make each sound in the cluster distinct. Our second challenge is the pitch accent. Swedish is a pitch accent language, meaning the pitch contour of a word can change its meaning. In English, while intonation is essential, we do not use pitch in the same way to differentiate word meanings. Swedish speakers might use a pitch accent when speaking English, resulting in a sing-songy effect that could make their English sound unnatural. Here's how you can master this challenge. 1. Awareness. Firstly, being aware of this tendency can be a massive step toward overcoming it. Listen to your English and pay attention to any unusual rises or falls in pitch. 2. Imitation. Try to imitate the intonation patterns of native English speakers. Notice that although we use pitch to convey emotion and focus, it does not usually change word meanings. 3. Record and analyze. Record yourself speaking English and listen back to it. Listening to your voice can help identify any pitch accents that you may need to adjust. And that's a wrap for today's lesson. By focusing on these two areas of pronunciation, consonant clusters and pitch accent, our Swedish-speaking friends can make substantial strides in their English pronunciation. Remember, practice is key, and the journey of language learning is all about progress, not perfection. Until next time, happy learning!